How is it going, everybody? My name is DamarcoDude, and thank you 100 times thank you for helping us get to 100, over 100 subscribers, 127 at the time of recording this video, which is awesome. It's a small milestone, but it's our milestone. We did it together. Bring it in. Hugs for everybody. It's super exciting. It's like when you get that achievement in the prologue of a game, you know, the very first one when you beat the opening section, and it's something along the lines of just getting started, so it begins, right? The first step of many, a path to adventure, baby steps, any of those generic, just one-line achievements that you might get that show there's a journey ahead of you, everything is just getting started, the world is your oyster, or anything like that. It feels like that, except it's more exciting because it's real life, and real life is cool sometimes. But I couldn't have done it without you guys. All those scary YouTube words, like, comment, and subscribe, it really helps and it means a lot to me. The comments especially, every comment I get is like a little ball of sunshine popping into my inbox. It's great. I love them. It's the reason why I started making this type of video again. We're going to talk about that. I guess the last half of this video can probably be like a vlog style thing. I haven't done one of those since I rebooted the channel, so we can talk about that, right? Gather around, kiddos. Let's sit around the fire. Some of you are probably older than I am. In other news, I also found my hat, which is pretty cool. For those of you who don't know, I had a channel before this one that was at 1,000 subscribers. It was over 1,000 subscribers actually, and I deleted it. And if most of your reactions is gonna go, what the fuck, then I don't blame you. That is completely the appropriate reaction. For 3 months, I set a goal of 3 months for myself, and for that 3 months, I went aside and I started doing Let's Play content. I deleted the old channel because I didn't want a temptation to be there of me constantly looking over my shoulder going, well, what if I just release a Starfield news update? Or what if I just do another Bethesda discussion video? Like, that'd be cool. I'd get the comments, I'd get some likes, I'd get validated. I didn't want that pressure to be over my shoulder, so I just deleted it. And especially in this time of YouTube, when it just seems like everybody's out to get monetized or make money, or they want to be a big YouTuber, if that doesn't scream that I'm here to have fun, then I don't know what will. And I hope for a lot of you that that's kind of refreshing to know that that's actually the case. Maybe others of you will just think I'm an idiot. It is what it is. But several things have changed since the last. A lot of stuff is the same, right? I'm still doing similar types of content. The videos are still kind of the same. I still sound mostly the same, and maybe my commentary's improved a little bit. I don't know. Certainly the lighting, I hope that you guys can appreciate the amount of stuff that went into making the setup and the presentation much better, because there is a lot going on here. Even to these, I have just a little tiny, like, cheapo light. It doesn't, you're gonna notice, look how tiny, little of a difference this makes. That's it. But I bought this light specifically to do that little bit, because I thought it can go brighter if I wanted it to, but I like that I have that shadow. Just little things that I've done to try to up the production value, and I hope it works for some of you guys. I think it has been based on the growth that we've seen, but who knows? YouTube's a weird place, man. But also, just to get something out of the way, some of you are going to be like, why are you wearing a hat all of a sudden? I'm just going to get this real quickly. One, there's 3 reasons. One, because I don't have to worry about what my hair looks like. I could just pop on the cap and I'm good to go, as long as I kind of sort of cleaned up and shaved a bit. We're good to go. And honestly, that's the biggest reason. Second is because it's a little bit distinguishing. Maybe, you know, I could wear a baseball cap or something, but this one stands out a bit more. You see a video when you click on it and you see me in my little cap. Then you guys go, oh, hey, that's DamarcoDude. I know that guy. Maybe if I had my own cap that had like the logo, like the little dude raising the sword on it, that'd be pretty cool. And I might wear that if it was like a baseball cap or something, but I don't. This is what I got, so this is what we're using. Even if you guys think it looks stupid, I don't care. And then lastly is it does pay homage to one of my favorite YouTubers of all time, Jacksepticeye, especially with sort of the theme that the themes that I try to get across with the channel. The content is completely different, but his thing, especially a couple years ago, he talked about it all the time, was PMA. Positive mental attitude. That was what it is all about. That's still what his channel is mostly about, and that's what I want to try to get across here. Gaming news channels, it's very easy to just turn around and go, well, this thing sucks, this company messed up here, they're stupid for this, and I hate them. Very easy to complain in this position and just talk about that. And there's channels that do that, and if that's what you want, go ahead and watch them. For me, if you have 7 problems and you go and say, I have these problems, please fix them, you're just another problem. But you can alleviate that if you come with solutions. Even if they don't take those solutions, at least you're trying to be a little bit proactive about it, and that makes a lot of difference. because it's very easy to say what's wrong with everything. But especially here, you know, positivity breeds positivity. Before I deleted the channel, I had tons of comments that were always, this is about the time when Fallout 76 was still fairly recent. Everybody was bashing on Bethesda. You got those ridiculous comments where people were like, well, Bethesda's dead now because Fallout 76 sucks. And the whole time I kind of went, well, you guys are just being a bit over dramatic, if I'm being honest. They're fine, and Starfield's gonna be great. So I know for a lot of people, I got those comments that went, you're a breath of fresh air, thanks for not just bashing on Bethesda when it seems cool to do so. And that's always going to be the goal of this channel. That's where I'm always going to try to keep it. And of course, if there's criticisms, I will criticize. I'm not just going to say everything's honky-dory, like everything's great when there's problems. But at the very least, we can be productive about them. So that's all. I don't want to drag on too long with this stuff, but seriously, 100 times over, thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. All the stuff that you're doing, sharing the videos especially, is super helpful. And again, I don't think I talked about this, but the reason why I came back to doing this type of video and doing these videos, and I rebooted this channel, was because I missed the community. I missed you guys. Seriously, that is 110. That is the entire reason, is I missed you guys. And I want to come back to it. Having a community grown around a specific type of game, genre of game, or in this case, Bethesda's. Although I know I talk about stuff outside of that, that's the most rewarding part. And that's why I really look forward to the comments. And even though I don't respond to all of them, I certainly read all of them. And it really is great. So thank you guys so much for the support you've been showing. Please do keep it up. You know, this is just the start of where we can possibly go and what the future of the channel holds. And this time, you know, I started over once, but this time we're here to stay. I got it out of my system. I feel refreshed, and I have a very clear sight of what I want now. So that was it was really good for me. But thank you guys. As always, I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you all next time. So long, everybody.